Abhay Shukla and you are watching EDUWORLD. Today we shall learn another poem by Robert Frost, that is Fire and Ice. As you see the title, Fire and Ice, they are dissimilar in their nature. Either they are opposite in their nature. Fire, something that is going to be freeze, and ice, something that going to turn something into ashes. Okay, now in this poem we are going to learn how the word is going to end. What should be the end of this word? Either it will end in fire or it will end in ice. If it will end in fire or whether it will end in ice, what would be the difference? So we'll read the poem. It is of just only of 2 stanzas, and we will understand the meaning of the poem. Let's read. Some say the word will end in fire, some say in ice. Many people are there, and every people have their own understanding, they have own ideas, their opinion. So some of them say that the word will turn into ashes by burning into fire. So some say the word will end in fire, some say the word will end in ice. So it will freeze so much that the water and each and every living and non-living will turn into ice. So the word will end in ice. There are 2 different ideas, but the approach is the same. What is the approach? Approach is the end of the word. From what I have tasted of desire, I told with those who favor fire. I hold with those who favor fire. Here, what we see, that the poet here is saying, from what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. He is favoring fire. He has done a survey, he has talked to so many people, and they think that the word may turn into ashes by burning in the fire. Okay, so in the very first stanza we can see that the poet has favored fire. Now let's read the second stanza of the poem. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. It means here the poet is in both of the having those both of the ideas, that the word will end in fire as well as it will end in ice. Why? He is saying that anyhow the word will have to end, and he can only guess that either it will go into fire or it will go into ice. So here we can see that the poet is saying in one and another way that we should always focus on the meaning. We should never discuss on how things are going to be happened. Here he has given a very good example of ending this word. Either it will end in fire or it will end in ice. Now here in the poem we can take fire and ice as metaphor. First one, fire, we always or most of the time take fire as envy, E-N-V-Y, envy. Okay, and ice here we can say as death. Okay, death is symbolizes ice symbolizes death and fire symbolizes envy. So in both of the cases there would be death, there would be the end of the world. So we can conclude here and say the poet wants to say either or anyway the world has to end, whether it goes into fire or whether it goes into ice. If you like the poem, hit the like button, comment and share. Thank you.